This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
And here's today's Business First Brief with Angela Miles.
Topping our news, the U.S. dollar is in focus as President Trump and the president of China meet. The dollar is also moving on encouraging news about the labor market. The number of Americans filing for unemployment benefits during the latest week recorded the biggest drop in nearly 2 years. Jobless claims declined by 25,000 to 234,000. The labor market is near full employment. Amazon is creating 30,000 part-time jobs during the next year. 25,000 of those positions will be in warehouses, the other 5,000 home-based customer service jobs. It's on top of the 100,000 full-time employees Amazon intends to hire over the next 18 months. A co-founder of Twitter is unloading stock. Eb Williams is selling 30% of his shares during the next year for what he calls personal reasons and not about the company's performance.
And the Board of County Commissioners discussed drafting a letter of support for Assembly Bill 40, which would provide funding for a new courthouse in White Pine County.
As you learn, item 20, this is discussion, deliberation, approval, letter of support, AB 40.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, the reason this is on the agenda, obviously, it's self-explanatory. It's trying to garner support for White Pine County and their request of the state. The reason there is a request before the state is there is a high-security prison in White Pine County whose inmates use the White Pine County courthouse regularly for their appeals and any other thing they have to go before the judge for. If you've ever been in that courthouse, you will notice that there are kids on field trips, young couples in there trying to get their marriage license, anything else that you would use a normal courthouse for, while your high security prisoners are being escorted up and down the same hallway. So White Pine County has done an excellent job of trying to gather up their own funding to rectify this situation and make it more secure. They are simply asking the state to pony up and pay for some of the necessary security measures also because it's a state fund, it's a state facility.
So Lorinda, yeah, that we're clear, this is basically a state facility that's in White Pine County. It's White Pine County's courthouse, but the state uses it. They're hardened criminals.
Exactly.
So that's why the state shouldn't.
Yes.
Is there a motion on this?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Wegman, second by Koenig. Further discussion? This is not getting money from us at all. This is telling the state that they should take care of their counties. No? No further? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Send that letter. Thank you.
And the county commissioners passed improvements for the Beatty and Gabbs airport runways.
Award a contract to A&K Earth Movers, to authorize county manager submit the grant, and authorize county manager to execute the grant. Is there a motion? Yes.
Go ahead.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to authorize to award the contract to A&K Earth Movers.
Second with comments.
You got it.
To authorize the county manager to submit the grant application and to authorize the county manager to execute the grant offered when it's received.
Okay, so that you second that?
John? Second.
Okay, further discussion. John, you first.
I just have a question. This is for this one and the next one, the same question. The second page, it says time of completion, and it says completed within 28 calendar days from the date. And then if I go to the next to the last page where it says failure to complete on time, and we say 30 calendar days. So I'm just wondering if it's 30 days or 28 days, or should they be the same, or is there a reason for it being different?
I think the easy fix, John, is just amend the motion to do the 30 calendar days.
The day they start have 28 days to complete. However, there is a 30-day window in there for natural disasters, things that happen. I think it's perfectly reasonable. It might be odd, but
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, it's just a reaction.
it's a reaction to, all right. John, is that good with you, or do you want to?
I was just looking for a reason or something for why they were different. As the new guy on the board.
So you're my second stand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Pass 4-0. 25, this is discussion, one, approve additional county match, 2,800 for the 500,000
Mr.
and
Chairman.
on change. Go ahead.
I'd like to make a motion to approve Qualcomm contractors, award the contract to the same, and authorize the county manager to submit the grant, and authorize the county manager to execute the grant.
Second with the same comment.
Okay. A motion by Wickman, second by Koenig. For the discussion, Commissioner Koenig.
No, that's just the same.
Same
it's the
comment,
same
right?
thing, 28 and 30.
All right, any other comments? Looking around? Nothing, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye, passes 4-0.
Following the passing of ballet dancer, painter, writer, and artist Marta Beckett on January 30th, dancer Hilda Vazquez is continuing with the show at the Amargosa Opera House in her honor. We caught up with Vazquez this morning in our studio.
I've danced in Mexico. I represented the Dominican Republic. And then I came to Boston. I was in Massachusetts. And I decided to go on a road trip with my boyfriend and come here. Mm-hmm. And I decided to meet Marta, and I asked to do a dance for her. And then when she knew about a dancer, then she asked for me to audition for her because she needed a dancer at that moment. And then to my wildest dreams, she accepted me and let me be on her stage and do her thing and my thing. And
yeah.
Yes.
So you're a ballet dancer?
Yes.
Any other
Classical
types of dancing?
I've trained in different backgrounds like hip hop, belly dance, contemporary. But the one that I always have loved and find myself is in classical dance.
So you knew Marta before she passed away. Tell me how long you've been dancing at the Amargosa Opera House.
So I started in dancing in August there. I started rehearsing with her and going to see her every day. Mm-hmm. And for 2 months we rehearsed, and then she allowed me to be on her stage.
So are you doing some of Marta's dances?
Yes, we are currently doing 2 of Marta's dances and 1 of mine. But for next season, I have planned to do all dances of Marta and 1 of mine, but they are completely new. Nobody has seen them or danced them before.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
So are you performing right now at the Amargosa Opera House?
Yes, I am performing there.
How often?
Every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m.
And so the public can come by, buy tickets?
Yes, they are for $20.
All right. And then right now, what are they going to be seeing?
They would be seeing Cupidon and Romance. Cupidon is a ballet of the first ballerina that Marta ever saw in a circus. Mm-hmm. She was inspired by that and made that dance, and it's very kind to the heart. Like a lot of people really like it, very upbeat, and it includes a comedy. You know, people laugh when they see it always. So, and Romance, and then another one that I did.
And so right now, are you living in Amargosa? Are you here in Pahrump? Where are you at?
I am here in Vegas. Oh, sorry.
So you're in Vegas right now?
Uh-huh.
Are you doing any other shows, any other locations?
No.
All right, so come on by the Amargosa Opera House. They can find out more on their Facebook page and, of course, on their website, and find out more about you.
Yes.
We'll see what animal is up for adoption after this break.